we have now filed an inventory, an appraisal of the assets. And a weird thing is you have to inventory someone's retirement plans and life insurance that they had, even though it's not probably going to go through probate because it has named beneficiaries on it. You still have to provide in the inventory that they own this. Why? Because creditors might be able to go after it. Just because you say my IRA is going to my son John, if you owe a creditor, that creditor can follow the IRA money to your son John and say, hey, your dad owed us money. We understand you got $100,000 from his IRA. Pay us. What? Yeah, pay us. Oh, you got his life insurance. He owed us $100,000. You pay us because you got the estate. It's not free and clear until there's no creditors anymore. And people have been shocked by that they actually have what they thought was just theirs. It's not, because it may have strings attached to it. So now, guess what? We get to file for another hearing to close out the estate. Except in San Mateo County. San Mateo County, you can actually submit the final paperwork ex parte, meaning that you can just file it with the court without a formal hearing. As long as everybody signs off on it, the judge can actually sign the order for distribution of the estate the same day you submit it to the court. That is awesome. That's why the only two probates I'm doing right now are being done in San Mateo County, even though the people died here in Santa Clara County. Mm. That's a little known secret of the profession, that if all of the heirs who would inherit from someone agree and consent, you can do the probate in San Mateo County where it's faster. You can get a faster hearing date. You can close out the estate by an ex parte petition. Now the thing is, you have to pay to file the probate. You have to pay to file the petition to close the probate. Mm-hmm. There's filing fees at the front end, at the back end. A typical probate, between the filing fees and the fees that you have to pay to give notice to the world that a probate's commencing, you have to publish that in a legal newspaper. Mm-hmm. Fortunately, when I do it in San Mateo County, they use the Mercury News is valid for San Mateo County. They also want you publishing in the county where the person died. Well, if it's Santa Clara County, that's also the Mercury News. So basically we get a twofer right there. Filing in the Mercury News covers the requirement for filing